Manchester City Football Club is an English football club based in Manchester that competes in the Premier League, the top flight of English football. Founded in 1880 as St. Mark's, it became Aardvark Association Football Club in 1887 and Manchester City in 1894. The club's home ground is the City of Manchester Stadium in East Manchester, to which it moved in 2003. Having played at Many Road since 1923, the club adopted their sky blue home shirts in 1894 in the first season of the club's current iteration, that have been used ever since. Manchester City entered the Football League in 1892 and won their first major honour with the FA Cup in 1904. The club had its first major period of success in the late 1960s, winning the League, European Cup Winners' Cup, FA Cup and League Cup under the management of Joe Mercer and Malcolm Allison. After losing the 1981 FA Cup final, the club went through a period of decline, culminating in relegation to the third tier of English football for the only time in its history in 1998. They since regained promotion to the top tier in 2001-02 and have remained a fixture in the Premier League since 2002-03. In 2008, Manchester City was purchased by Abu Dhabi United Group for £210 million and received considerable financial investment in both playing staff and club facilities, including the £150 million Etihad campus in East Manchester. Under the management of Pep Guardiola, they won the Premier League in 2018, becoming the only Premier League team to attain 100 points in a single season. In 2019, they won 4 trophies, completing an unprecedented sweep of all domestic trophies in England and becoming the first English men's team to win the domestic treble. Manchester City's revenue was the 5th highest of a football club in the world in the 2018-19 season at €568.4 million. In 2019, Forbes estimated the club was the 5th most valuable in the world at $2.69 billion. The club is owned by the City Football Group, a British-based holding company valued at £3.73 billion in November 2019 following a 10% stake sale to Silver Lake. City gained their first honours by winning the second division in 1899. With it came promotion to the highest level in English football, the First Division. They went on to claim their first major honour on the 23rd of April 1904, beating Bolton Wanderers 1-0 at Crystal Palace to win the FA Cup. City narrowly missed out on a league and cup double that season after finishing runners-up in the league, but City became the first club in Manchester to win a major honour. In the seasons following the FA Cup triumph, the club was dogged by allegations of financial irregularities, culminating in the suspension of 17 players in 1906, including captain Billy Meredith, who subsequently moved across town to Manchester United. A fire at Hyde Road destroyed the main stand in 1920. And in 1923 the club moved to their new purpose-built stadium at Many Road in Moorside. In the 1930s, Manchester City reached 2 consecutive FA Cup finals, losing to Everton in 1933, before claiming the cup by beating Portsmouth in 1934. During the 1934 Cup run, Manchester City broke the record for the highest home attendance of any club in English football history, as 84,569 fans packed Many Road for a 6th-round FA Cup tie against Stoke City in 1934, a record which stood until 2016. The club won the First Division title for the first time in 1937, but were relegated the following season, despite scoring more goals than any other team in the division. 20 years later, a City team inspired by a tactical system known as the Revy Plan reached consecutive FA Cup finals. Again, in 1955 and 1956, just as in the 1930s, they lost the first one to Newcastle United and won the second. The 1956 final, in which Manchester City beat Birmingham City 3-1, saw City goalkeeper Bert Trotman continuing to play on after unknowingly breaking his neck. After being relegated to the second division in 1963, the future looked bleak with a record low home attendance of 8,015 against Swindon Town in January 1965. In the summer of 1965, the management team of Joe Mercer and Malcolm Allison was appointed. In the first season under Mercer, City won the second division title and made important signings in Mike Summerby and Colin Bell. 2 seasons later, in 1967-68, Manchester City claimed the league championship for the second time, clinching the title on the final day of the season with a 4-3 win at Newcastle United and beating their close neighbours Manchester United into second place. Further trophies followed. City won the FA Cup in 1969, before achieving European success by winning the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1970, beating Gornik Zabs 2-1 in Vienna. City also won the League Cup that season, becoming the second English team to win a European trophy and a domestic trophy in the same season. The club continued to challenge for honours throughout the 1970s, finishing 1 point behind the league champions.